Hello everybody, Miguel here from Unique Web Designer, and in this video we are going to discuss AI content, whether it's good or bad. And right now if you go on YouTube and you search AI content, you're going to see a plethora of YouTube videos claiming that AI content is horrible for your website. And this has come about because Google just did a large update that affected a lot of websites. A lot of business owners lost all their traffic, they lost their rankings, their business, their revenues went underground, and obviously that causes a lot of panic. And a lot of SEOs out there are saying that the reason is because AI content is being demonized by Google. But in all reality, that's not the case. AI content, if it's useful, Google is rewarding it. And I'll show you directly from Google's website what they think about AI content. So I'm just going to read this. As you can see, the website is developers.google.com. So this is not my opinion. This is directly from Google. So at Google, we've long believed in the power of AI to transform the ability to deliver helpful information. In this post, we'll share more about how AI generated content fits into our long-standing approach to show helpful content to people on search. And the big title, rewarding high quality content however it is produced. In other words, Google is telling you, we don't care whether content was created by you, a human being, or by AI. If the content is useful, we are going to reward it. We're going to like it. Why? Because our customers are going to like it. And just think about it this way. If you're trying to learn how to ride a bike and there's some AI content that was very articulate, it went into every little detail, they added images and so on, they added links to other resources that you can use for certain things that weren't that they may not have gone into complete detail in the article. And you find this article, and here you are trying to learn how to ride a bike. You find this article, you find it useful, you go into all the resources, you're spending a lot of time on this page. Google is going to see that. Google is going to reward that. Why? Because you're liking it. Someone else finds the article and they're trying to learn how to ride a bike. They're going to spend a lot of time on the website as well, on that particular page. They're going to go to other pages, to those resource pages as well. So Google is going to say, wow, this must be an amazing article. Everybody's spending a lot of time here. So they're going to reward that. Now, if a human, Miguel, I create a article also to teach people how to ride a bike, and I half-ass it. I write some BS, I write some information that's maybe useful, but I don't go into too much detail about anything, and Google starts ranking, and then some traffic starts going to that page, yet the traffic doesn't stay on that page at all because they don't find the content useful. I have no resources, I'm not linking to anything. So Google is going to say, well, this article must be low quality because nobody's spending any time reading this, nobody's going to other pages. So Google is going to say, we're going to penalize this article, we're going to put it on the back burner, we're not going to show this article to anybody. And that's what happened to a lot of these people. They were creating low quality articles. Some of these companies and people were creating hundreds of articles a day. In other words, nobody was editing these articles, nobody was reading these articles. They were basically being created and put up on the website. Google knows this. If nobody's spending time on these on your web pages because your content is horrible, low quality, Google is going to penalize you. And just as this article says, it doesn't matter whether you created the content or AI created the content. If it's bad, it's bad. They're not gonna like it. If it's good, it's good. They're going to love it and they're going to reward you for it. And so if you're going to use AI generated content, here's my advice. Just double check it, read it. You know, if you're, let's say, a house cleaner and you are writing content about cleaning a house, cleaning your bedroom, cleaning your living room, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the windows, and so on. You're an expert. You know everything that it takes to clean your bedroom and how to do your bed and so on. So if you're using AI because you're not a good writer. Because, you can be an expert in anything. That doesn't mean you're a great writer. So if you want to teach people how to clean every room in their house, how to clean every nook and cranny in their house, then and you decide to use AI. Okay, well, AI generates the content. You read it and you decide, okay, well, this is a good article, but I could add this because so that it's more useful. I could definitely tell the AI software that I use, hey, add this as another step. Add these resources to this article. So you can guide AI into creating a much better, more complete article. In other words, the content is going to be useful. Google is going to like it. People searching for that content are going to love it. And Google is going to reward you for it. If Google had any problems with AI, just think about it. Whenever you do a search on Google right now, depending on what you're searching for, you'll get a little snippet at the top where that's generated by AI. And if Google wasn't liking AI, why would they give you an AI generated snippet? And Google has spent billions and billions of dollars on their platform or their software application called Gemini. And that's their AI. Basically their answer to ChatGPT. And there's a lot of content writers out there. There's Jasper, there's Cloud, you have ChatGPT, you have Gemini, and there's a ton more out there. And by themselves, they're not perfect. Sometimes AI will create content that has nothing to do with what the topic is for whatever reason. Nobody seems to understand why that happens. And another thing too, AI is basically educated up to a specific point. So like, let's say ChatGPT, I believe is August or so of 2023. So anything that's happened from there to now, it doesn't really know. The only way that it's going to know is if you tell it. So in other words, your job is to be the editor. If you're going to use AI generated content, be the editor. Double check the content that's created by your AI and edit it. Add information to it. Add resources. Add things that are going to complete this article, that are going to make it useful for anyone searching for the topic that you're writing about. So just keep that in mind. Write high quality content and you'll be rewarded, whether it's written by you, whether it's written by AI, whether you help AI or not. If it's high quality, Google is going to reward it. Now, if it's low quality, it's going to penalize you, it's going to blacklist you, and it's going to ruin your website. So just keep that in mind. Write high quality content and Google is going to reward you. There's nothing in the Google guidelines that says we are against AI content. Google loves AI content so long as it's high quality, so long as it's useful. So hopefully this has been useful to you guys. And I know that there's a lot of, like bad guy, good guy when it comes to this, but don't listen to any of it. Take it from Google themselves. They like AI content. They just want it to be useful. And hopefully this has been useful to you guys. And if it has been, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it with anybody that you think could find something useful from it. And as always, Unique is out.